Hello everyone, this is Youth Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So it's quite a bit after the reset here, but Hero Fest is out with Shinon as focus, and so we're actually going to be summoning on this banner. We also happen to get 10 tickets from Tempest Trials, I believe it was, for this banner, so that's pretty great. We're basically just here trying to pick up two Shinons because he has Deadeye, and I figure it's probably worth the investment just to pick it up for right now Legendary Crom, and because I'm a collector, I keep at least one copy of every unit I have, so we need to summon 2 Shinons today. Hopefully it's not going to take too much. Like last time, I think we did this last time too. There was last Hero Fest, there was Bernadetta, and we decided to go in with like a 300 orb budget trying to get 2. We basically used almost all 300 orbs of that budget. Hopefully we don't do that again. But yeah, we're just going to be sniping colorless, and then secondaries green. And then I don't know what, probably red, then blue. But you can see here we only have 7 slots, so we're going to expand our barracks again. Feels bad, but we're gonna have to do it eventually anyways when we summon again with our mass amount of orbs. So we'll go up to 450. But let's debate the viewers and start by summoning on this banner. We're just gonna go red then green priority, just because I'm still fishing for units in the red pool. Of course, I also need units in the green pool, but red first because apparently I just cannot get some specific units like Kane. I would like to use Wings of Mercy a lot more than I do, but I just don't have a lot of it. Statistically speaking, there's a decent chance you get a 5-star, but it's nowhere near guaranteed. It's not even like 50-50, I believe, technically. So if we don't get anything, I won't be surprised, but if we get something, you know, also not surprised. But, you know, it doesn't hurt to pick up these units, I don't think, especially the red focus units. They're pretty solid. We'll go bottom right for the memes. But yeah, we're not gonna be actually using any orbs on this banner. I don't really feel like it's worth it for me. We're not really getting anything so far. And because I'm too lazy to pause the video, we're just going to include all the barracks cleaning and stuff literally every time we have to do it. So that'll be fun, Kappa. It'll just be like the stream vibes, except it's a video. I was thinking about going live for this, but then I realized this really isn't going to take too long, theoretically, and I figured I'll worry about the details of this next upcoming stream when we get there, because I did figure out some of the issues as to why the stream was lagging, and now I think I can even include game audio on stream, which will be an interesting change because all the previous streams have had 0 audio. And well, as I expected, we haven't got anything so far. We could get one here, but if we don't, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that'll be cool. I'm expecting the next stream to probably be in May. It depends on the third focus on red, because right now we're going for Plumerias, and Lif is the second shared focus, so I don't know what we're gonna get out of there. But so we didn't get anything here, but Selena was a good pickup, good fodder, and eventually I'll build her up if I ever have enough feathers. And then people will be like, what are you talking about? You have 679,000 feathers. Yeah. They're only there because I'm not using them. But anyways, here we go. We'll just start out for the funsies. For our free summon, we'll do the full circle. And of course, we only get 1 colorless here. But we'll see if we can actually get one of the 4-star special rate units. That would be interesting. Maybe we can get a new unit to our barracks so we can get some more hero merit. But yeah, we're just doing this for the funsies. This is a actual waste of orbs because I don't have any reason to get Duo Ephraim or another Sothis or something. Sothis would maybe be fodder at this point. I don't know if I want to keep merging her up. But yeah, this is just for the funsies because it's the free circle. I'm expecting to get memed on again because it's Hero Fest, and my historical luck with Hero Fest has been interesting to say the least. Things have happened, so hopefully I budgeted out again about 300 orbs, which, because we have the 10 summoning tickets, actually goes a bit further for our summons, so that'll be great. But yeah, I'm not expecting to get anything in the first circle here. It's pretty typical for me not to get anything here. And I'll have to check after this. Is the 4-star special rate actually here? Because I've been seeing people get, oh, speaking of which. Well, that's cool. We get Brave Hector. Is actually my first one. I have literally... No, actually I don't have Brave Celica either. We might be able to pick her up here, but yeah, we get Brave Hector. That's cool. As you can see, it's my first one. And he's plus defense minus res. Not great, not terrible. Defense is a super boon, but you really don't like to see the minus res. But at the end of the day, especially if it's refined, definitely a solid unit. But now we're just going to be sniping. We're not going to care about ticket efficiency. There's no point. Because if we were purely going for 5 stars, I would do it, but we're not doing that, so we're gonna just chug along and snipe colorless, and if we don't see colorless, then green. If we don't see green, then red. And if the whole circle is blue, I mean, it should be pretty clear what we're summoning. That's a pretty solid start, I'd say. I at least met my objective of pulling a unit I haven't pulled before besides Shinon, so that's great. And of course, because of how the 4-star special rate works, if you pull one of those units, it doesn't ruin your 5-star focus rate. So we have our 5.31%, and it's just gonna be going up. And as for when we're going to summon the full circle, I don't actually know. Maybe it's definitely somewhere beyond 6%. I don't remember the exact percentage because Hero Fest is weird with percentages as pity rate goes up. But yeah, let's see how long it takes for us to get a focus here. Any focus in general, but hopefully it's Shinon because it'd be nice to pick up Shamir. I don't have her. I also don't have Duo Ephraim, but I really don't have much use for him. He'd probably literally just become an arena assault unit. Or maybe an Ether Raids defense unit, literally just so I can get Duo's hindrance going. But yeah, I don't really have much use for him. But he is still a decent unit, it's just I don't really see much reason I should bother dumping orbs into getting him. But colorless being colorless so far, and we're getting a good stream of colorless orbs, which is great. Kind of helps out our ticket efficiency a bit. But hopefully, I think the average is approximately, I want to say, what is it? It's not, is it 120 orbs? I don't remember. I don't remember the average for Hero Fest. It might have been 120 to 180 or something for 2, or I don't remember off the top of my head. Feels bad. So yeah, we'll see where we're going with this. We're about 30 something orbs in now, and nothing so far except for Brave Hector, which is honestly better than nothing. Apparently Tethys just wants to show up today, and I think prior to this I didn't have enough copies to plus 10er, so maybe after this summoning I will. But we're already here. Gotta do this stuff, but it's relatively straightforward because I already have the IVs I'm looking for on all of these units here, so they can just all become books, I believe. Yep. And yeah, we gotta train up Brave Hector. Also have to do Tempest Trials. There's plenty of things to do. But let's keep chugging along. Again, nice sets of colorless orbs. We'll take those when we can get them. And yeah, we just... If we end up getting 2 Shinons before we run out of tickets, you know, we're gonna keep summoning with the tickets, but just with the tickets. We're not gonna... Maybe we do full circles for the funsies, but really, again, I don't have much value out of this banner other than going in for Shinon because it'll just be funny to use Deadeye. It has its uses, but in general, in the matchups where you're already losing, Deadeye probably doesn't help you enough. Unless you're losing because of damage reduction, then that'll be nice, but so far we're just building up pity rate, and this is pretty normal. I think last time, the last Hero Fest that we had with Bernadetta as one of the focus units, it took quite a while to get the first Bernadetta, and then we managed to get the second Bernadetta just before getting to 300 orbs. Oh man. Well, we got Merlinus, but I already have the 100% totally optimal IV spread and plus HP minus attack kappa. Yeah, I'm not sure when we'll go full circle. Maybe if we pull a 5-star here, I'll consider it, but probably not. I don't think it's really worth it. But yeah, pity rate building out of 10. What could possibly go wrong? We just hit 7, 8, 9% on Hero Fest. No big deal. Could see it happening, to be honest. Oh, we got our first Shinon, which is great. And hopefully, because I'm going to be keeping a copy, we get decent IVs on at least one of them. This one's plus HP minus res. We'll take that. It's pretty decent. It's better than like minus speed or minus attack, especially with Deadeye. The scaling's pretty important. I think for the heck of it, we'll just summon the rest of the circle. But we'll see what we get. If it was worth it in giant quotes or not. Probably not worth it, but Bars is always worth it. Can never have too much reposition and unironically Spur Attack 3. I've been using that for some shenanigans. Because when there's units running around with like lull attack, Hone Attack 3 doesn't exactly do anything, and Spur Attack 3 still does something when it works, so wasn't expecting to get anything, but Bars is a good pickup at least. Doesn't really justify pulling the rest of the circle, but yeah, we're back to our 3% 4-star special rate. We'll see if we can get anything decent here. But at least we're on good track to not spend 300 orbs for 2 Shinons. That would be nice. Let's not repeat history, because that was pretty sad. I would have probably kept going if I didn't get 2 Bernadettas in 300, but that would have been pretty sad. Alright, got our green orb here. Maybe we can get a Shamir or something, or even a decent 3-star unit. And we do get Mustafa, so that's pretty solid actually. He has defense tactic, doesn't he? And of course I can always build him as well if I want to. Don't have enough copies to plus 10 him, nowhere near that, because I basically never summon green. So yeah. When we get the second Shinon, we'll just pull the entire circle just for the heck of it again, but you know, we'll regret our life decisions later. When on future banners we are short on orbs, and it's like, if only I didn't spend like the 30, 40, 50 orbs I did just doing it for the shizzles and giggles on other banners. But you know, we won't remember it by that time, so who cares, right? So picking up Shinon, 2 Shinon's great. We didn't spend too many orbs, but of course I think we still have tickets left, so we can do that. We definitely did not spend too many, and we can still get more. But yeah, we basically already met all of our goals, and we spent like 50 something orbs, probably 60 something close to. We started with like 990. Oh, we started with 990. I can't do math, so that's only like 70. Yeah, so that's pretty solid. And of course, the tickets really helped out because each ticket is basically 5 orbs. So we definitely saved quite a few orbs from them. But yeah, I don't expect to get anything else from here. Maybe we can just get Shamir for the memes to have 2 archers that want to be fodder to each other, Kappa. Because Deadeye Shamir with like Deadeye Shamir with like Flashing Blade 4, for example, can be quite deadly with Deadeye. But yeah, we do get Shamir, and she's completely neutral. We'll take that. It's not like minus speed or minus attack. Definitely a solid unit. Not completely overpowered at +0, but definitely strong as a unit. So that's cool. We end out getting Shamir as well as a bonus. And we got one more summon here. So what do we want to go for? I guess it's either Sothis or Ephraim, so I guess we'll go Sothis. But it's really, we're trying to get a Kane, or maybe somehow we get one of the 4-star special focus units, but no, it's just Sophia. So yeah, solid summoning. Can't complain about what we got. Solid rates. We spent exactly, what is that, 71 orbs, and we got effectively 4 5 stars thanks to the 4-star special rate, so that's awesome. And yeah, at this point, wait, we never checked the other let's manage our barracks first. We never checked the IVs of the other Shinon, did we? I don't think we did. This Merlin is plus defense minus res. Yeah, no. Just making sure there's nothing here that I'm not accidentally that's cool. If we ever get any Shamirs in the future, we can also fodder. This one's completely neutral, so I think I'll decide off camera which IV I'll pick to keep. Probably neutral, to be honest. I think that would be okay. Minus res is actually better if we want to, say, use him in arena assault and bait like mage flyers more consistently, for example. But it could also mean he gets one shot by them. So I guess he's plus HP to kind of balance that out. So I'll think about it. And yeah, one of these Shinon's going to be fodder to Crom for Deadeye. And times pulse 3. I could do low attack speed, and I definitely would not regret it. But times pulse is more rare on a unit that has inheritance that's efficient on Crom. There's a lot of times pulse users, like Sothis, for example. She really, you can really only pick up times pulse 3, and then you could pick up like attack speed solo 1 or something off of her to get to legendary Crom. Or like Lift, for example, the mythic. He comes with like distant counter and times pulse. Crom can't make use of distant counter, so like times pulse I think will be pretty solid. If I can use it with Deadeye, for example, in arena, and have 2 cooldown Deadeye, which can be useful for setting up kills on units, because running Ether on Crom, it basically never procs in arena because everyone dies so fast. But yeah, good haul, can't complain. Got a first brave Hector, so that's 7,000 more feathers, Pog. And we also get quite a few dragon flowers from heroic ordeals as well, so that's great. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, this is Ether Dragon, and hope to see you all next time. Bye.